Hey everybody, your guy Scotty G here. Been a little while. I'm kind of like a preventive maintenance type guy too. So I have my heating and air conditioner units checked every year. Heating guy came out a little while ago and by the time he was done, oh gosh, you're pulling too many amps on your blower and you've got a hole in your heat exchanger and this exhaust thing here, let me show you. This exhaust vent coming out is bad. By the time he adds it up, he goes, "Oh, it's like $6,000 and I can get you a new one for $6,500. Well, that's a load of crap. All I did was, this filter was plugged, so I changed the filter. The boiler itself had the teeniest little pinhole I'd ever seen from his picture. And what he did, you can kind of see that. He goes, "Oh yeah, that exhaust fan is going bad. I got to replace it. Look at it's getting. You can tell it's got signs of sweat." And he wanted like $800. So I decided, well, shit, I'll at least start with that. Then I looked up the part number, and I got a remanufactured one for like $100. I'm like, well, that's pretty easy to replace. There's like half a dozen screws and a power clip. And then the other thing I realized, he never took this apart. He just made an assumption based on this. So I'm going to do a little bit of work. We'll take these screws off. I'll take the cover. You'll see the other screws, and I got a gasket. And we'll see how much I like this company moving forward. I used them for 3 years, and they were great, but this guy was not my best experience. So hold on. There's 3 sheet metal screws here, one there, one in the back. They're 1/4 inch. This is kind of boring, but just totally a little flat, not much room to work with. Look at that, see? I got the other one out. I'll get the third one out and we'll get back to you. So down here, these are, what are they? 5/16 I think when I checked. I'll double check. You can see there's a little bit of rust discoloration, but certainly he didn't take this off. So if the fan blades on the inside, impellers, aren't bad, then he was really trying to screw me out of $800. So Scotty G, trust and verify. So I'm just going to pop these off. Right. Pretty, get on there, buddy. See how, look at that, relatively easy they come out. Oh yeah, gotta be careful of that a little bit. I'll catch it. Yeah, by the way, I did turn the power off to my HVAC. One thing I'll do pretty quick, like I said, I turned the power off. This is just a little clip. And there we go. Hard to see. Sorry, guys. Ground screws right there. So I'll unscrew the ground and unclip this. Yeah, this is almost like an automotive clip. Hopefully, I got it right. Look at that. See how easy it pops off? Gives me a little way to get these wires out so I can get a couple of screws at the bottom. Well, what I did here is just pull down the vent a little bit to get it loose because, that was a little bit, oh, there you go. It dropped. I gotta be careful. I was checking it out and stuff moved. And then this puppy just drops down and drops right out. Now, here's what I'm going to tell you. This guy didn't know nothing and was going to waste $800 on me. So yeah, there's a little bit of rusty stuff up there. Look at how good the impeller is. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this. All that guy wanted to do, I don't know what. But and my new one that I bought, nothing wrong with it. A little bit cleaner up on top, see? But gee whiz, I can clean that one up. So I guess I just spent like $90 that I don't need, so I can try to sell this again. And that guy wanted $800. again, trust and verify. I'm just going to put this back together. You saw me take the screws out. I've got a gasket already that you just kind of tape in place a little bit on the furnace so it doesn't fall around, but man, I almost got screwed. Scotty G grew up in the age of trust and verify. Peace out.